Hello, hello!
Boy.
Wonderful. It's a wonderful day for war crimes. Hello, everyone. My name is Generous Heel with an Aspire, and I am the Game Master for the Burning Grounds campaign. I am joined here with Jack, the Hargull Samurai Fighter. Jack, how are you?
I exist.
That's so cool.
I got a tub of ice cream and mojitos, so I'm pretty set.
That's a good setup for the evening.
Honestly, yes. Fantastic. All right. This is me
I'm the only person that matters. Yeah.
Yay! Yeah, that's about what happened. So who wants to do a recap of what happened last session to get a point of inspiration for themselves and the point of inspiration for the group? Because nothing really big happened. It was mostly just roleplay.
Murder.
That's what I remember.
It sounds like you want to take it there, Jack. Or do you want to take it, Jason?
I remember Benny being sex trafficked.
That is
at the end.
That is what happened. You want to take it, Jack?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what happened. We finished beating up a giant rock man. He flew us out of the castle that he blew up himself. Bit of
Because
a
we
weird
bought him a
flex, but
vacation.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got back to camp, had some emotional times, and then Benevolt got chloroformed by his old date. His old needy boyfriend.
You're a warlock now. You got a patron.
I've been
That's
a
pretty much
warlock
it.
the whole time, man.
You're a different guy now.
I don't know, man. He got straight up kidnapped. Like, poor guy. But hey, that's for him to deal with, and for you to find out as we return back into the world of the game. Considering most of you finished up the process of a long rest within the military camp, and for one of you, very early in the morning, you receive a wake-up call.
I'm back, by the way.
Eh.
Welcome back. You wake up in the morning, Kage, and you find yourself being called out by one of your warriors.
Okay.
He storms into, I believe.
You believe what? You cut off.
I believe I can fly.
Oh, apologies.
I believe
I cut out. I believe you have a tent that you're sleeping in within the camp, or do you share a room with your soldiers?
No, I imagine I have a nicer tent somewhere. By nicer, I mean larger, not exactly nicer.
Better material.
It's a
you
tent.
know.
It is still a tent at the end of the day.
It's silk, double-lined, insulated. Very nice.
Wonderful. Fantastic. The soldier barges in without asking for permission.
Okay.
My lord, we have a problem.
He'll immediately get up, grab his sword, and is like, okay.
We've had a disappearance at camp. One of the members of the Long Promise is nowhere to be found.
Okay. How did you come by this information?
Sir, one of our allies in the House of Paramount, one of their scouts had reported that they had noticed tracks heading out from the camp early in the morning after a return from patrol. They followed the tracks leading up to the tent that was kept aside for one Benevolt Hendrix.
Footprints.
Footprints, yes, sir.
How many pairs?
It appears to be one pair of footprints, so it must have been a single individual. He may have wandered out on his own, or that I am not certain exactly how or why. What is certain is that he was dragging something with him, something that has left a bit of a dent on the grounds around the tent. The track marks disappear further out from our encampment. I have been told to inform you of this immediately, sir.
Very good. Fetch the others, bring them here, and get me a full head count of the host.
At once. Shortly thereafter, each of you, members of the Long Promise, will receive a summons as a Ronin soldier will approach you and inform you that Kage has requested your presence at the head of the encampment. A head count is also going to be given to you, Kage. No one else is missing from your military host.
Good. No one went walking around near the destroyed castle. That's great.
As all of you gather up together in the tent, you will notice that there is an additional person here with you, the Baroness. Excuse me. Will someone... Right, French. Will someone inform me as to what is going on? What is this?
Yeah, Kage, it's so early.
Needs?
What now?
It's nothing quite of your concern, Baroness, but if you wish to listen in.
I was informed by one of my scouts that there was something worrying within the encampment, and now I find all of you gathering here. If it is not up to importance to my end, I will not intrude. If it is within your own.
Well, seeing as it came from your scouts, perhaps your insight into the matter might be interesting to hear. And I'll sort of turn to everyone else as like, Benevolt left camp last night. He has not brought his tent with him.
Oh, shit.
And he appears to have taken something with him.
What has he taken?
He did. I don't know, only that it was heavy enough to require dragging.
I swear to the gods,
Okay.
if he has decided that he needs to go off and sacrifice himself with us,
No, I can.
Did he
send
tell
him
any of
back.
you anything?
No.
no.
Okay, well, let me send him a message. Maybe he's just, you know. Not exactly.
I don't know. It's not the first time he's
Just
wandered off, is it?
leave. Oh, I don't think he has just left like this.
Ash, honestly, this may have been just a misunderstanding. Benevolt could have just wandered off and... Well, dragging... You don't know him dragging things around, but then again, you also don't know him not dragging things around.
Okay, wait. How do we know that he's gone?
I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna ask him where he is, and it's all gonna be fine. Okay?
From what one
Okay.
of mine have informed me, Jetrax were not present during their patrol beginning, considering that no one is supposed to enter or leave camp during the night. My soldiers and Kage's have been working together to ensure that our travel is safe from outside interference. If someone came in or out, that is something to keep in mind or worry about. And if he has not told you anything in advance on when he would go, that is something also to keep in mind.
I would like to be shown the tracks and try to investigate or some kind of a roll to, like, see if I can Sherlock Holmes this business.
Of course.
You were dismissed. Go investigate.
Can I send him a message?
Of course. What are you casting?
Alina takes out the bracelet in her hand, and it spins into this like shows some like weird celestial movements, and starts spinning as she casts sending through the astral bracelet.
Okay.
Yeah. She's gonna say to Benevolt, "Where are you? Everybody's worried. Please respond. What the fuck?" That's it.
Benevolt,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know where you are. You awoke blindfolded. Your hands are behind your back, and your mouth is covered up. It smells strange. But you do receive the message in your mind.
Before I immediately respond, considering I have 10 minutes to respond to the message, can I attempt to smell to see if that gives me any additional hints I can give them in regards to information?
Absolutely. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Do I have a disadvantage still?
Use your-
Clint?
From?
Previously I had disadvantage from on the save when that I was making for the for getting.
Oh,
defeated.
no.
So perception. Remove
Oh my
the
God.
+1 because I wouldn't be able to cast guidance at the moment, and the empowered chain would almost certainly be gone. Sorry, the +1 there was from the empowered chain, but that would absolutely be gone by this stage. But yeah, 30.
That is bad, actually. You failed! No, 30 is really good. 30 is really... I don't even have to send you that in GM mode. I can just describe to you.
Oh.
First of all, you smell cologne. It is a very rich cologne of a very rich man close to your vicinity that you can recognize actually as perfume from the house of from the clergy of Aphrodite, and familiarly, you recall smelling the same perfume down into the sewers from where you were all the way back in now. You also smell hints of salt, very slight hints of salt underneath that perfume. Sea elements of the sea, maybe, perhaps, you're not sure. But those are very tight elements from perhaps like an individual close to you. You also smell... you can smell, with a 30, the distant drops of water from the early hours of a misty morning. You can hear the droplets hit the ground against the blades of grass. And you are not in a location of open air like the plains the party was at previously. No, you must have traveled. It feels like you're in some kind of forested, wooded terrain. You can also hear very few animals around you, so you're probably in a clearing.
Alright. Gonna just remove her briefly. Benevolt's going to take all of that in and go. Kidnapped by Kato. Can't see. Smell sea salt and wooded clearing. Valendis is hunting Sue. Move now. See you soon. And that's 25.
Yeah.
Wondrous. You received that response.
Yeah. I relay all of this information. I think we gotta go. Like right now.
So
I come back and attack. Yeah, that thing dragged off was definitely a body.
Speak of which, survival check, Ash.
Oh, it's non-investigation survival, okay.
All right.
I'll allow investigation as well if you want to use it.
I mean, you got an 18 investigation earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just above the 30.
Yeah.
Oh, really good. Yeah, we'll use that. Sorry, apologies, I missed that. I don't know why. you can tell you're briefly led over to where Benevolt's camp, tent was, and looking at the tracks. Yep, some definitely looking at them. You're like, someone was dragged around here. I know the curve of a body when I see it. The footprints are large, and you can recognize that they are not boots. No, they're flat, sandal-like. There is also the direction they're heading to, which is east.
Yeah, someone roughly 6 foot, about 108 pounds, was dragged out by someone roughly 5 foot, about 225, wearing nice sandals.
If it helps you, actually, Benevolt is 5'8".
5'8".
He is much shorter than you might assume.
Roughly 6 foot.
You're very generous.
6 foot on a dating app.
6 foot in lifts.
Yeah.
In his pumps.
Again, it's like, do any of you know this person?
Sue?
Sue is visibly shaking. He was
Wasn't
some
he
guy
the-
who was just. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, wasn't he the one who abandoned you in the church?
Oh, Valandis? No, he is, yes, but the guy that took Benevolt, he was just some guy who was really into him. I don't know what the hell he's doing here, but
Clearly taking Benevolt.
Valandis is hunting me, huh? Okay, then. Well, isn't that just typical? We'll deal with that when we have Benevolt back.
Clearly, this captor is quite skilled. He was able to get in past all of our security here. He could be
and also
anywhere.
Follow us all the way from now.
All right. Do we have anybody that we know that can cast something to find him? Locate creature.
Locate pretty boy.
Locate creature. Post that, please.
Yeah, we
Where-
would if we knew how to do that.
No, I don't have it.
Oh,
I don't have it. Sue is asking, do we have anybody that can cast something like that?
a soldier nearby goes, no!
Hey,
All right. Well, then
Jen,
we follow the
For
tracks.
a druid.
would my mushroom be able to help?
It does live in his pocket.
This is a bit of a out there option, but I don't know.
Okay.
Jen,
Then what? Do we follow the tracks then?
Apologies. What did you say, Silverr?
is my mushroom able to help with us at all?
Oh.
with this?
Oh, you're serious? Okay. You look. You look over at your mushroom that is currently dressed up as like a Ronin soldier, and it turns to you, bereft of eyes, bereft of mouth. It neither can scream nor see, so it simply turns and it nods. It takes a confident step forward and walks into the tent's wall.
Yeah, okay. I think
Based
it's
on-
better if we just start tracking.
Well, based on the abilities of this individual, they could be anywhere right now. I don't imagine they dragged them far. I mean, For all we know, they could have teleported the continent away.
Let's just see where the tracks go.
Yeah, that's a good place to start.
Very well. You head out
Awesome.
and following the tracks. You will find that they cease to function about like a solid 3 miles off of camp, and they turn into cart tracks, wheel tracks.
Oh, no. He's been taken to the second location.
Far enough they were just out of eyesight. Cart tracks.
How many, like, cart tracks... Like, I don't imagine there's been a lot of traffic in this area, right? Because of the,
An army did just come through.
I'll say no.
Yeah,
this is the
came
main
through,
supply
but-
road for the front line, which is the main reason we were taking it.
Indeed.
This
Yeah,
is where all the
also
supply
because of
wagons go through.
Lightheart.
No, they were
Ah,
risked
okay.
by Blightheart. They just because of the speed. So this,
Okay.
even then, cart tracks, even by cart, they couldn't have gone far. When you mentioned they said, what was it? Salty air?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, the track started to go east. And he did mention something about, like, a foresty area, but also underground.
I did not mention
Right?
underground. I did not mention the words underground at all.
Oh, okay.
Shush you. Let them think you're underground. Make them go
To the
off.
dungeon!
Back to the castle. He's back there. I know it.
Yeah, right, exactly. No, but he did mention, like,
Well,
salt. So that's what I'm like, but
well, I mean, there's a small forest
Did
out
she
near
say
the
salt
coast.
or ocean?
like salty, maybe ocean.
I mean, there's a large wood north of us, Wolf Whale. There's one near Durbane.
Why would he take
but-
him? He said he was his patron before. What's his end goal?
What is, like...
Can I do
speed?
a history to see if I remember him talking to when Benny actually talked to that guy the first time? Because we were hitting him up for help for this expedition, weren't we? If I recall correctly. Go fuck myself? Okay.
I'm trying to give as little information as possible unless I'm directly asked.
He was directly
Yes,
asking you if
directly.
he could roll history.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part. God damn it, the headphones. Please,
Hey.
sure. Roll for it.
Hey, we need to stop being less racist to Americans. They have it rough enough already.
Bruh. 16.
Pour it on. We deserve it.
Well,
Is it-
in terms of the expedition, they must have been keeping. If they kept up with you from the capital, they certainly kept up well enough that they were not seen. Neither by your own troops or by Barramont's. But funnily enough, something I should also mention, you haven't seen many other people coming around on your travel there. There haven't been many instances of passerbys on the road. But most of what you've seen have been the remnants of battle. As for eventually reaching your destination, if you were to pursue these tracks, you're definitely taking like an off-road approach to Ruvensdor, and even then, who knows where they lead? You could be derailing your expedition entirely.
I should mention, I think what they were asking, Jen, was what was my history with Carto? Like, did he remember what I said about when I met with Carto?
Yeah.
Just to help you out.
Yeah? No, I know that. I'm trying to answer the expedition parameter. Like, you remember what you know in regards to that. I don't know
Did I?
Well, Jason, the player, doesn't
ever-
remember what Ash, the
Oh.
character, was told about it. Is what I'm saying.
Ah, I understand. Apologies, I get it now. I was confused. No, you remember what you remember. That's you can ask your fellow players if they know anything about that, but like you know what you know. If you don't remember what you don't remember,
Ever meet him, or even like see him?
I remember he went to see him by himself. I don't remember if he told us about it. Well, other than he just wasn't going to be any help.
well, I'll be a little kind. You do know about this individual from Benevolt because he had told you he'd secured food for the promised army from Valcarto. So you do know about that at the very least.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I remember we hit this guy up. I mean, we're looking for troops. I think we just got some food out of the deal. I
Well-
don't understand why he would follow us here to kidnap Benevolt, but I suspect. I mean, there's no way he's getting past any guards trained by Kage without some sort of help, either magical or otherwise.
I could send this guy a message, but I don't know if that would be of any help. You know, to
He cares for Benevolt. I don't think he's in any
Yeah.
immediate danger.
I don't think so either, because if they wanted him dead, they would have already killed him. Maybe it's...
What a ray of sunshine you are.
Hey man, I have a wife who's kidnapped currently, because she knows she's important to me, okay?
His main goal will be to get him off the island.
Yeah, so maybe we send dispatches out to forces in the area to be on the lookout for a cart.
I don't understand why
Being a person of a certain description.
Why did he come to get Benevolt, and then he apparently did tell Benevolt that, you know, she was being hunted. So why is he part of
I mean,
this?
that could have just been the bait to get close enough to take him. I'm not prone to believing kidnappers as a general rule.
Good point. Hey, Jen. Can I just take a
Greetings from our spot.
look around in my surroundings? Do I notice anything, you know, out of the ordinary if I sense like somebody's coming or somebody's watching us, that type of deal?
Perception check.
Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna. Hey, one of you who is more perceptive, can you, you know, take a look around the surroundings, see if you see anything weird or out of place?
We're 3 miles away from the camp. No one else is with us.
Yeah, I'm asking you, the people who are with me, because I have a fat 0 on that.
I've got a 1 on perception. I have a +6 on insight.
Cool. Well, okay. I'm just gonna take a look around then. I don't know why I have +2, but that's 19.
Hmm.
Oh, bless. I had bless on. Okay, I don't have bless on.
19 is still good. You look around in fear. Maybe someone is observing you. Maybe
Character is
something is
gone.
watching
I
you.
am so fucked. Yeah.
What? Looking around beyond the tracks, of course, it's the damage done by the Blightheart Castle. Miles off from the main host. What would be important in this moment? Well, the good news are you don't see anyone actively observing you. It is mostly people you trust. The bad news is you don't know how far away the tracks go, but they go on for miles. If someone moved through here, they moved through for hours away from camp. So If you are to chase after them, you're gonna have to start now. But if they did warp away, then the tracks must stop somewhere. And if they do, maybe you could use, well, you have a pretty good nose. Maybe you could sniff the magic, the remnants of it. But no one is observing you right now. And if they were, you feel like you'd be able to smell an invisible ward observing you. Which I suppose for you it's something of a good news, because Valen is probably not observing you right now either.
Oh, great. Well, it's either we start following the tracks, or we just leave him for dead. I don't know.
Based on the description he gave, assuming it's accurate, there's nothing in the immediate vicinity they could travel to on foot that would match the description.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, you're correct.
He'll want to take him east to Krondina. There are several port towns along the coast.
I would say they're probably making for the closest.
I'd say they're looking for the quietest. Fairmont is holds sway over most of the eastern lands. Let's go back and see if our Baroness has any idea.
Sounds good.
Return to camp. The Baroness is actually talking with a few of her own Griffin riders. As you're approaching, she turns her attention towards you.
Wait,
You
we have Griffin riders?
Wait, what? Since when?
That's not in my host.
Oh, that is true. She has her archers with her. The Griffin riders should be. Oh, why?
I only have 20 longbows.
Yes, apologies. The griffins die instantly and their corpses dissolve into dust.
Witchcraft.
The longbowmen inform her of some developments within the camp. Mainly, from what you can overhear as you're arriving, that they're asking whether or not they're going to be moving out or not to meet up the deadline. The Baroness, however, shuts them down, informs them that they will be hearing from her later in matters of movement, and then turns her full attention to you. She folds her arms. Have you found something out there?
Potentially. I wanted to ask your opinion.
Very well.
I believe our friend has been taken, and they intend to return him across the strait to Krondina. You are from Barmont. You've hunted most of the land along the eastern coast. Is there anywhere that would be a good staging ground to set off? Secret enough that they won't mind or even notice a hostage being brought on board.
Shofa's south? She closes her eyes and ponders. If Jacandanum does not actively interfere, no, not many ports are available. Mostly because from the south, this far south, the Kandanova had more sway. If there was any port that could probably send for vessel across the water, it would be, well, of course, closest would be through Freyas, but I do know that in Rio, the Swablinian coalition has set up a small smuggling ring, trying to ferry people out from the J Kingdom all the way back when the capital was still under siege. I do not know if it's still operational, but it could be the most secure pass away from the continent. Our problem is that that is still fairly far away. Many days of travel. She ponders again.
This isn't a matter I would trouble the army with. We continue moving south.
That is good news to hear. I was literally going to ask whether or not we're going to be continuing upon our pace.
Indeed, we've remained here several days already. It's better we keep moving.
She nods.
Sue is actually going to go over to Kage and kind of pull on his sleeve and get him to like lean in so that she can whisper in his ear.
It's gonna rotate down.
I didn't want to just blurt this out, but I'm sorry if Philandus is hunting me. That means that this army is probably being tracked.
We've suspected that already. It's no matter for the time being. Rest assured you're safe here. What was that?
If you need me to leave.
I don't need you to leave. The men and women here will defend you and the rest of us with their lives. But if you wish to go after Benevolt, I think we might have an idea.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Rio. I'll sort of go over to his small map. It fits. Small, on the coast, not quite deforested as much of the rest of the land. And the Swablinians, they would see him taken back across the strait for an amount of coin, which we know he has.
Can you point to it on this map?
Like,
with the ruler?
Right now. They had to get there by magical means. We must do the same if we're to get there in time. Which means we have to talk to Dante.
Dante, from the top of the tent, a skeletal arm slowly reaches out through the darkness. Then the rest of the body falls with a dull thud. He lands on his feet, hunched forward, his head looking down before he slowly stands up to his full height. The sockets are dark and empty, the mouth ajar, agape. With one hand, he pushes it up so that the skull closes, and there's a pair of lights, blue flames, fizzle into being within the sockets. A head of fire plumes above his head. He nods. I am Dante.
Well done, well done, well done.
You somehow made that sound so like such gravitas.
Yeah.
Dante will attempt to cast a spell.
Wait, hold
that
on,
he
hold on,
knows,
hold on.
if able.
Not just yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Right
Hold
now. I'm
No.
casting it now.
I cast counterspell, it's called Fist.
Oof. Ah!
No. But no. Tell the Baroness, this is like, have the camp pack up, be ready to move. We should be back we should be back within the hour at least.
Within the hour? Highly ambitious. Well, what if you are not? I cannot likely command your men to do anything.
I'll have my own steward take care of preparations for my side of the force. We shouldn't be long. This kidnapper is a mere noble throwing around coin. I don't expect him to be much of a challenge.
However,
Just squint.
be careful in case something does come to try to get to, and you know she's not here.
Staying out in the open field is an invitation for draconic assault, but an hour is not too long. Very well. I'll have my archers situated across the camp. If something does come from the air, we will shoot it down. And if it comes from the ground, well, you have someone in charge for your men, and I am here for mine. We will figure something out.
Yes. You make a good point. Pack up the camp and start moving south.
Yeah.
The lands here
Dante's-
are pretty barren, and the destruction of the castle will no doubt have attracted some eyes. Move south and try and gather supplies as best we can on the road.
If Dante's
We will
teleporting
rejoin
us,
you
Ash is looking
very
around
shortly.
for pillows to strap to himself because he has very bad memories of the last time Dante teleported us somewhere.
Well, this plan feels, I shan't lie, dangerous, but you are the one throwing yourselves at it. Very well. Hope to see you soon.
You will.
She smiles. Of course.
Turn to everyone else. Are you all ready?
Yes. For the
As ready
sake
as I'll
of
ever
so
be.
that so this doesn't come off as cheating, I just counted my spells and I realized I'm missing actually 2 out of
Oh,
18 possible spells that I can have. So I'm gonna take teleportation circle, which I thought I had, and I can also take the fucking teleport spell. So yeah.
before you leave, Dante looks around the tent, nods to himself, and grabs a piece of the fabric and rips it out. I am Dante.
I fucking 10, man. Alright.
Danny is willing to cast teleport to get you in, and I will say, because the player isn't here, he will be willing to teleport you out, so that you don't have to use the spell slot if you feel like being careful with your resource usage.
We'll send him skittering about the woods while we do our work.
Oh, I am Dante.
Yeah, we
Grab
can let him
Terrorize the coalition as best he can.
Yeah, exactly. Let him loose to the wild.
Alright. Teleport us to
all right.
Rio.
Dante nods. Let's fuck around and find out. Teleport spell, baby. All right. I roll a D100, and the familiarity depends whether or not you make it there normally. Wow, this is a spell and a half. How did you write this, dude?
You can copy
So-
this, you know?
As is described, so we have a 1 in 25 of being perfectly on target.
All right. So 1 to 25. Let's see it.
Perfect.
No. What?
Yeah.
That's perfectly on target.
High is good.
Jen doesn't.
High is good. You're right. I'm like, don't you have to roll low for that? Very well.
No, I
That's
mean,
amazing.
you want us to roll low, because that means we take force damage.
Yeah.
No, that's a perfect roll. We're on target.
Dante swivels his hands, and a crash of reality around you occupies your senses as all of you warp, disappearing and reappearing. I guess I'll use.
I open
the
one eye
same-
slowly, pat myself down to make sure all my bits are still attached.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, okay, we go.
And as you reappear, you are no longer standing on perfectly solid ground. You stand on constructed ground. One moment. Because you are currently standing on wood. Planks of wood. Next, to what appears to be the open ocean in the docks of a port town. And as you appear right of thin air with a crash of magic, you hear "Ah!" as a fisherman that was like lazily fishing by the docks, shocked, is shoved into the water. He starts splashing around. Ah! He dies on the spot.
Oh, well, unfortunate.
It's like my chef with that mushroom person all over again.
Hey,
Let's move fast. You said the woods.
I think so.
I am Dante.
I know what Benevolt smells like. Do I smell him?
No, you smell. Actually, what you smell is fish. There's a lot of it. As you look to the side, you see an enormous store that has a bunch of enormous-looking fish hanging out to dry, as well as on stalls to be sold for people. You hear the fishmonger bellow out, "Come, come, get the rawest catch this side of the kingdom! Dragon flesh, fish flesh, anyone who's looking can purchase!" And you realize the people that are around you here, they don't pay too much attention to you despite your flashy entrance, mainly because everyone is going around their very busy business. And what you do see is the colors of Rubria are not very present in this settlement. You see a bunch of rowdy-looking humanoid forms for the most part, but a lot of humans. Rubria is comprised of a lot of different people. Humans being the dominant face that you see in any one location is not common. And everyone here has very specific colors on their clothing. The most dominant being green and orange.
What's that tied to?
I have a plan.
Can I roll like history or insight to see if I understand the significance of those colors?
History check, please.
History?
Yeah. As
Yes.
soon as I see that there's mostly
26.
humans, I'm just like, oh, let me just try to hide a little bit. My fae being cool.
So the colors themselves don't mean too much, but you look at the outlines of the badges that they wear, and you realize, Ash, you know these lines of clothing, these suits, quote unquote. Not only do they look nautical, because they take on a sort of like seafarer look to each individual that is mostly on the dock. You recognize them because you've had dealings with them, because they terrorize the seas around the Krukor in Sinval. The Swoblinian coalition is made up of 4 different factions that basically hold the coalition together. The Ardent Explorers, a company of adventurers from the core continent, who basically spent all of their coin that they would have spent on expeditions to the Tournament of Champions in the dissatisfaction upon its conclusion to literal piracy, essentially. They are the scourge of the seas because they are effectively privateers for the coalition, or pirates by every other nation standards, including your own.
Yeah, they're the fun guys who got us across.
Correct. They also deal
Yeah.
not just in sword selling and mercenary work. They deal in smuggling as well. And the orange tabs is surprisingly, not what you expected. You're familiar with the uncrowned barons as well, which usually wear blue colored clothes in an effort to mimic Crondinian colors, but with shattered crown iconography across them. They are basically wealthy merchants who abandoned their titles from whichever land they hailed from to provide more exotic services and goods to people who are not so afraid of ethics being in the way or taboos. No, the orange suits you do see are from the most dangerous part of the coalition. They are the ornate observers. And it is the only faction in the coalition who is in it for the coalition. They are the bookkeepers. They are the ones who tally the numbers and make sure everything amounts properly to where it's supposed to be. In effect, they are the bank of the coalition. And for them to be here, this means that this port isn't just a smuggling port. This is a hub of operations for the Swoblinian coalition. This is a thieves' guild port.
I'll say, and the symbol, they're both here.
The Insinval are not present here, as you look around. You know this because of your, origin from the Krukor Insinval. Because the Krukor Insinval and the Swoblinian coalition have terrible relationships. Mainly because the Swoblinian coalition keeps trying to attack their vessels, steal their cargo.
Oh, he knows them by knowing the other people. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ash is a member of the Krukor Insinval.
We're going to kill him. We'll kill them all eventually. But no, I have a plan.
All right.
First, let's confirm our suspicions. And he's going to pull out the pistols he took from the castle.
Well, step lively, because these guys are coordinated and connected, so...
Yes, and they're stepping on our land for the time being.
Well, I don't think Benevolt's at the port, because he definitely would have smelt the fish and probably heard all of this yelling.
Well, he'll hear something else a lot more soon. And he sort of shakes the pistol. And he sort of like holds it up a little bit. Get ready to message him, see if he hears this.
Okay.
Oh, you fire?
I'm gonna fire 2 pistol shots into the air.
Yeah, as soon as he does that, I'm gonna cast Sending.
Okay. Okay, we'll get back to that.
I'll deal with the aftermath here, yes. Deal with the
as you fire the shots at the ground, instantaneously...
Oh no, I fire them into the air, so they crack.
Yeah, they crack. And a bunch of people, look over. You see a couple of people who are, writing things in a couple of books, shut their books closed. You notice a couple of masked figures holding up daggers, clutching them as they stand up straight. And as you begin to cast a spell, Alina, you notice that the crowd was about to, look away. A small group of people start approaching your way.
Well, that doesn't matter, because I can do it. Hold on, what's the word? I can do it so that they don't notice me.
Subtly. Yes, subtle spell.
Subtle spell.
No, actually, never mind. Fuck, I have careful
good.
spell. That's a different thing. Fuck.
Okay, you cast Sending. For what it's worth, what do you send?
Did you hear that? That was Kage. Please tell me you heard that.
You cast Sending, and the spell flies off. Benevolt, you will hear it, but your response is going to be a little delayed because something is happening on your end.
Yep, figured.
Now, the small group of people approach you. You see a human man with a long, grizzly brown beard, clearly unkempt. A bushy mustache covers most of his face, revealing basically sharpened teeth underneath the hair. A long tattoo of what appears to be an eye symbol covers half of his face in purple paint. In orange paint. And as he approaches, this guy is a diminutive figure, about like 4'3". He's flanked by two enormous Goliaths, each of them bearing the same symbol or brand on their exposed torsos. The Goliaths themselves bear large, like knuckle dusters on their hands, and flanked behind them, there's another figure, wearing a long brown coat and a musket pointed towards Kage, is a human female with a long sailor's cap. The man approaches. It's alright, it's alright. It appears we have some rowdy newcomers. Back to business! And the onlookers, like, shrug, look away. The figure approaches. Well, you wanted to have some attention on you. Consider yourself seen.
He'll sort of holster his pistols. And I was like, I tend to find it gets attention easy enough. I assume you're the one in charge of these docks.
You can say that again, my boy. I am the bookkeeper for this port, yes. And I have been quite happy looking over my exports as of late until you started firing. So, you're gonna have one hell of a reason to bring that kind of noise over here. I'm an old man. I can't exactly keep an eye out for every noisemaker.
The bookkeeper, very good. Just the man I need to see. I'm sure you've seen many names in your book. I'm looking for one specific one, Uval Karto.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know anyone like that. My memory's a little hazy. Good luck on your...
He'll just throw like a bag of coin at him.
How much are you tossing him?
50 platinum.
He catches the bag and he opens it. He counts it. He nods. You know your way around our work. Normally I would request far more for a piggy that big, but I also don't like the nobility of Condina myself, so I'm willing to let this one on a discount. Yes, I am familiar with one Uval Carter, wealthy man, has requested our services of ferryment by one of the admirals of our coalition. I am responsible for maintaining his vessel while he is away from port. If you're looking for the gentleman, he is bound to arrive here within, well, a few hours, I believe. The request was made a week ago, for this day specifically. By nightfall, he should be here.
Nightfall, you say? Very good. You've been a great help so far, so why not sweeten the deal a bit? You've already showed your disdain for the nobles of Condina. I share the same opinion. He'll throw another similar bag away. See that he's delayed.
He looks at the bag and holds it up. He tosses it up into the air. And he puts it onto his belt. Now, for that, I'm afraid I can't do. Beyond the fact I have a reputation to upkeep, to delay one who has paid for ferryment is... Well, I am scum, but I am not a bad dealer. Nevertheless, I believe you're also lying to me.
Lying, you say?
Of course, your disdain for the nobleman of Condina. Please. I know who you are.
Well, you do,
Well.
do you?
Well, your description doesn't quite match you. but I do recognize one of you. And he looks over towards Superbia.
Oh, of course it is.
A member of the Long Promise is hard to skip, considering the army passed not too long ago. What has it been? A few months now?
Perhaps.
I know you were sent here from Cantina and effectively are their lapdogs. Whatever your personal opinion of them is, surely they cannot be that negative if you're paid by them. Though I'm happy to take their coin all the more.
He'll pat his distinctive Amarian swords. I was like, surely you'll see that I bow to a different crown. And and in the future, you'll see that I won't be bowing to it much longer. So it's in your best interest to make sure that the seas stay closed for the next 24 hours.
Is that a threat?
In a way, yeah. It's a jaded threat.
Give me
It's
an
a
intimidation
prophecy.
check.
That is a 5 on my roll, but 15.
That is a 5, yeah. He squints.
I have an inspiration you can have if Jen will let me transfer it to you.
I mean, Kage did or Jack did the recap, so Kage has an inspo.
Oh, that's
I
true.
mean,
too.
I'd rather carve this guy up than waste it on and save the.
You know what you
inspiration
can have for free?
battle.
You know what you can have for free?
What's that?
Guidance.
He nods.
Yeah, we'll just leave it
Guidance.
as it is.
Okay.
I say, if you want to cast guidance on me, it's not like I can stop you.
Are you casting guidance?
Spells come with consent, as we learned last week with Benevolt.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you're just gonna. Yeah.
If you are casting guidance, roll for it.
I'm not casting guidance. He said that.
Fair enough. The bookkeeper then nods. A sound threat. But I also am not looking for scuffles in my port. We have a very strict code here. No bloodshedding or bloodletting on this docks. And he taps the wood with one of his feet. I'm not eager to hold anyone who seeks our services, but I'm also not obligated to protect them. Especially if not paid in advance. So whatever your business is with this nobleman, it's your business and not mine.
Oh, I assure you, you'll still get your coin from him. We'll send him back once we've gotten what we want.
If you want to have good dealings with us, that's the way to go about it. Aye. Well, this individual, this Valkato, he's a rich man. If you're looking for him, your best chances should be by the road. If he's arriving to the port, I've heard he should be meeting up with the Admiral somewhere. The Admiral has taken most of his lackeys and cronies away to meet with... what was it? Kato, yes. Keep forgetting his name. But you're a clever man. I'm sure you can, if you look around, you might find some information as to where they've headed. Remember, no bloodletting or bloodshedding in my port. It's a rule of law here. Break it at your own peril.
Of course. Not a drop.
Good. Oh, and don't be bratty enough to shoot your firearms into the air again in the middle of the day. We've got sharpshooters around here with itchy trigger fingers. Again,
Oh,
rule
I'm
one.
well aware. I have a friend that's quite like them. And Alina, and they haven't stopped me yet. We'll turn on our heels. Let's go.
you find yourself still within the port town. Unless if you're looking for stiff drinks or merry entertainment, or perhaps illicit goods, should be on the
maybe
lookout
later.
for something else.
We head out of town on the road. Based on his
Very well.
description, he should be nearby. Perhaps a cabin.
You head out into the open road. Exiting Royal, you take your attention away from you for a moment and shift it to someone else who didn't have a moment to respond. Benevolt.
Mhm.
Approximately 10 minutes before the gunshots fired, you find the blindfolds taken away from you, as well as your gag, by a very handsome figure that you recognize. All right, let's get you.
Okay.
He smiles. Wakey, wakey, Benevolt. You're looking like you've had quite the stir.
Jen, I have an important question.
Yes.
Have I had a long rest or not?
You've had, yes.
Okay, let me.
Kind of forced to.
Yeah, no, just important to note that. So by the rules of how clerics work, that's a long rest, but I haven't had the opportunity to change out my spells because that requires a minute of meditation per
Yes.
spell slot. So obviously I can't change out any of the spells I had from the previous day, but I'm fully rested.
Yes.
Benevolt kind of scans around. He barely pays any attention to Herman here, and just kind of scans around, getting a lay of the land of the people around him. Will clock the people over here immediately.
You see members of Bahamut clergy. A couple of priests are sitting on a pile of rocks. One of them has like a smoking pipe that they're smoking through. A paladin is looking at a bag of coins that he's holding and he's counting them.
Does the full scan of the environment, and then finally redirects his attention back towards Herman. I'll be honest, I was expecting to get Valendis here himself to gloat over me. I hope you don't feel as though that you're slightly a downgrade from him.
Are you saying that to Ermon or Uval?
Herman.
Oh, Ermon shrugs. Oh, I'm not here on the behalf of anyone else but the lovely gentleman Uval. And he bows as Uval, who for the most part has been looking at you starry-eyed, smiles deeply.
I am actually ignoring Uval, and I'm again keeping my attention on Herman. It's like, so, how has the profits you've been getting out of the war effort been going?
Interested on that one, are you?
Well, we did have an agreement, and I'd like to hope that your side of things worked out pretty well for you.
Yeah, that's the problem. It hasn't. Everything was going smooth sailing until the capital was saved. And then the king decided to meddle in the affair, so to speak. Oh, he kicked my cleanup crew from your promised army and decided to have all spoils of battle be specifically given to the people he trusts. I believe the one who leads your promised soldiers is one such individual, and she wasn't kind enough to give me my own share. So no, Benevolt, I'm afraid I haven't been getting good with the deal we've made. At least not as good as it should be.
Well, I do hope you understand we can't exactly tell a king no.
Of course you can tell a king no, he's just a man. A man with a lot of sycophants. But hey, that's your business. This is my business.
You're preaching to the choir on that first point there, man. God. You know, it might interest you to know his sister's far more approachable and reasonable. Just saying.
Oh. Well, maybe if the bastard bites it down the road, we'll have a chance to talk with someone else of authority, if we're all lucky. But, well...
you might actually be in
suppose...
luck on that one. There's a bit of a curse on the crown, as it were, at the moment. They're all aging to death. So, yeah, you might... Give it about a month or two, and you might actually be in luck on that front.
Well, aren't you just kind? You must be one of the finest captives we've ever had the pleasure of having aboard.
Well, at this stage, Amon, you've done your side of things, and I do feel a little bad that we did as much as we could on our side of things in order to hold up our side of things, but the simple fact is we got overruled. I don't want you to feel like there's any bad blood between the two of us.
Absolutely not. As far as I'm aware, Benevolt, especially with this transaction soon to be completed, we will be square. Mr. Uval, as you can see, we have nursed your special one up to proper health. He looks as sparkly as you have commanded. Yes, of course! Behold him! Oh, he's radiant!
Benevolt's going to turn his attention away from Herman towards the congregation of priests and paladins, just kind of call. It's like, excuse me.
The tiefling paladin looks over towards you, raising his head.
Blessings of the platinum dragon upon you, brother. How are you this day?
Pretty good, brother. He tosses the coin pouch in the air and catches it with a smile.
Well, I hope that all goes to charitable causes.
Well, of course it is.
Of course. If I might ask, your presence here is curious. Valendis sequestered you off to work for Eval, yes?
And the priests in the background, like, one of them chortles a little. The rest are smiling. Uval speaks up. Oh, you haven't had the chance to tell you, Benevolt! You are looking at a state of the fate of Bahamut himself!
I'm ignoring him and just maintaining eye contact on the paladin. It's like...
The paladin nods towards Uval.
A saint? Well, isn't that something? Let me just posit you a question then, my friend. I am being held captive, kind of jingles the cuffs behind his back. As a paladin of justice, could you state to me my crimes?
Oh, the paladin thinks for a moment. Well, I don't know you, and quite frankly, I don't care. So, I dub you guilty of the crime of... let's say murder. That's a good one. People like him have killed a few people. He looks over towards one of the priests, and the priest nods.
Benevolt thinks about it. Evidence?
I don't need evidence. The word of the sane supersedes whatever else I would care for.
The Saints.
Oh, right. Ah, yes. I suppose that you don't know me. I'm one of Valendis' recruits. I think that should clear it up for your foggy head.
I see. Well, perhaps he and I should have a bit of a discussion about justice.
Where you're going, I don't think you'll have discussions with anyone ever again besides him.
Well, this has all been very educating and very interesting, folks. Benevolt's gonna quickly do a quick glance around to see if any of the people around him he thinks are competent spellcasters.
Insight check.
Okay. 17.
You notice that from the people around you, these two mages, these individuals wearing long cloaks, they have these purple symbols, and you notice that they wear, they are holding spell focuses, arcane ones. They're wizards.
Hmm. And it's like, okay, that's at least 2 counter spellers. Noted. Looks up towards...
Now,
Oh.
Mr. Uval, I'm certain that we can discuss the further payment of my services. You have already granted me the first for our meeting. Of course, my good man, please! Head back to your tent. I will be sending for you everything you'll need. Of course. And Benevolt, once again, I know I'm not going to be sailing with you back to Krundina. I hope your voyage is nice and smooth. I'll have some of my men keep you company instead. I am looking forward to seeing you again, perhaps one day. But if I don't, I want you to know working with you has been nothing but a pleasure.
Likewise, Iman. I do hope you don't mind the incoming losses. And...
you're right. We should discuss this. Mr. Uval, my men... Oh, of course, I have said before, any who die in the defense of my fair prize here, all of them will be brought back to life as per the order of Bahamut's clergy word. Yes, quite, yes. Right. I'm holding you to that as part of our arrangement. Well, I will let you talk with your... He looks over towards you for a moment, Benevolt, before looking back at Uval with a smile. Prize. Oh, before I do leave, you wouldn't have... I will extend the same offer to you I extend to all of our captives. If you do have enough coin to pay for your release, I would be glad to exchange it for it. What? That wasn't part of the deal!
Benevolt kind of looks like, how much are we talking?
Oh, it would have to be double Uval's offer. So...
Well, obviously, for the time spent on it, yes, but how much? What's the ballpark on them?
Well, how much do you have on you?
How much does he offer you? Come on, Iman, remember who you're talking to here.
Well, he's offering me 20 stacks of gold. 20,000 of it.
They're too rich for my blood. Sorry. It's good offer. Good try, though. Good offer.
Well, I had to ask. I've already gotten the payment of half of it, and once you arrive, I'm going to receive the second installment once I perhaps come visit. That would be a wonderful way to close this deal. But I will let you be now, Benevolt. My men here will ensure that you are kept pristinely safe. Au revoir. And he looks over towards Uval. Au revoir, my lord.
Jen, important question.
Yes.
In what way am I being restrained? Just cuffs behind the back? What's the story there?
You feel that there's something holding your hands in the back as you try to turn to look around. It's something heavy. It's not just a pair of handcuffs. It appears there's something like a rock weighing you down.
Can I gauge if they have secured me to this rock that's behind me, or if it is a matter of they've just placed a rock next to me, kind of thing?
Excellent question. Yes, you're in fact chained to the rock. You look at the rock, the chains are literally molded into the rock.
Interesting.
Must have been a recent development too.
Okie dokie. Alright. Well, I will look back towards the 2 mages and just hi there. Could I get names? Benevolt, by the way, in case you didn't hear.
No. The other mage then speaks up. Names have power. And the first mage speaks up. We know of the power of the true name. You will not have it.
Okay. You don't have to answer.
The
Just for-
violet gaze.
Violet gaze.
Violet gaze.
Interesting. You don't have to answer, but how fresh are you feeling on spell slots today?
They look at each other. Keep your prize from talking. His tongue is irritating. You look towards Uval, and then the other one goes, if we find him to be too talkative, we might singe him. You will do no such thing! If you're irritated by what he says, you may as well walk away! If a single hair on him is harmed, I will have you seen, properly punished, or killed! Now go!
I, not looking at Val, but looking at the two of them, just give them a little kissy face.
Strath away. How mean!
With Benevolt, I think they need to make a wisdom save or fall in love.
Now, it is you and me, my prized angel. With you, everything will fall right into place. Yes.
I finally my gaze turns back to Ivalcarto, and I just look at him and go, you really should have taken up my offer to just do something worthwhile with all this wealth you have, Carto. You are such a fucking waste. And I'm gonna headbutt him.
You don't headbutt him, you lurch forward. Give me a strength check.
Okay. Check. Ba-ba-ba.
Strong little buddy.
Unnatural 20.
You lurch forward, and the chains behind you rattle as they strain. You feel the rock actually move as you reach forward, and you're like an inch away from Uval's head. As you, with all of your strength, it ends and like jut up. And Uval looks horrified.
At him. What? Your prize not looking quite so appealing anymore, Carto?
Oh my goodness, so feisty!
Benevolt will ignite his eyes with the Tides of Fate. And then, in the next moment, he is going to ignite his wings.
You feel, as you try to ignite your wings, can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure thing.
DC is 25.
God damn, seriously? 25.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I physically can't make that. I have a con score of with a con mod of 3. Even with advantage, I
20
can't
then
make that.
Is the number.
Sorry?
20 is the number.
Oh, sorry.
20 is the number.
Okay, I thought you were saying 25 was the...
No, 20 is on the dice. DC 25, only this is a saving throw.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no.
A jolt of lightning runs through you as from the cuffs behind you, electricity jolts your very bones. You take 22 points of lightning damage, and you're instantly paralyzed as your skeleton locks in place. The wings from your back sputter and fizzle before they appear. And as you're locked in place, your eyes are the only thing able to look around.
Just gonna roll concentration on my Tides of Fate. Give me a sec. Yeah, I maintain it.
You maintain your concentration, but you cannot move. As you try, Val takes a handkerchief and cleans the sweat from his brow. Goodness! I'm bound to have a heart attack here. You don't have to act so feisty. Only good things are in your future now. But if you're going to be upright ruggedy, I'm going to make sure you have some stress relief once we get home. Something to put all that energy into. Don't worry, whatever fight you have in you is going to be gradually replaced with love and adoration for your savior. But as you can understand, though I cannot risk harm befalling you, I would hate for you to harm yourself, so please, be kind to me. And to yourself. Know your place. Accept it as it is. You've done your part. You're a hero. And more than that, you're an angel. Your value is enormous.
Am I able to...
Please. You feel your mouth slowly regaining the ability to move. But you can speak in stutter.
There is an easy way out of this cartoon. If I'm not gone by the time they arrive, you won't live the rest of this day. I am trying to show you mercy.
Mercy? I am trying to show you respect. I understand. Your ties to your former companions is too strong to shatter. I know. It was a brutal method, the one I used to get you here, but... Benevolt. So much easier it would be if you just gave up. I will not dare, however, let anyone put a single finger upon you. For now. So, proceed if you must. I understand this place is awful, and these people we're dealing with, I relate. They are scum of villainy, undeserving of both our preferences, we divine beings that we are. But do not fret, we will not be here for too long. Your friends likely just figured out that we are here, and once they try and come and find you, they will find a small army on the way. And, well, it's not as if they are going to be right here, right now. And then 2 gunfire shots echo from the distant port town. As Benevolt, you see Uval look away, you receive a sending message.
Please tell me you heard that. Please.
Can I judge how far away that was?
Give me nature check.
Okay.
Survival I'll allow as well.
Survival is better. I will go for survival. Yeah, I'll keep the 17. I could Tide of Fate re-roll it, but I feel like 17's pretty good.
You don't know where you are, but it sounded close. Probably from the south. Very close from the south.
Benevolt will relay through the sending. I'm to your north, in a clearing in a forest. There's a small army here. I'm bound by magical chains. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, the populace of the rowdy porter must be getting excited for arrival. Oh, glorious.
I'm going to give everybody here.
I'm
going to keep everybody here one chance. That was the long promise. They are coming for me right now. You've all heard what they can do. They killed an elder dragon single-handedly. If you all think you can handle that, by all means, stick around, see what happens. But if you've got any fucking sense, you will all run now.
Intimidation check. With advantage for calling on the reputation of your group.
Cool. That is an 18, and I'm gonna stick with an 18.
The pirates look around a little worried. Some of them like murmur among themselves, like, "Shit, is he serious?" They say that there was a group from Contina that came here and practically ended the war. Forced the Cortanvor to turn tail. Wasn't there a dragon that was slain in the capital? Is he part of that group? The paladin like chuckles. And a gunshot rings out as the captain in the background goes, "Shut your gobs, everyone! Scatter to the front, to the forest line! If this pig is right, then they're close!"
Exactly where they are. Everyone is sprinting.
Yep.
Yeah, as he lowers the gun, the paladin looks over. Was it wise to let that firearm fire? Yeah, you're nowhere near here, but the jugging will do the lads good. Rotten rats! And as they rush away from this part of the encampment, Benevolt, all you can do is hope that your friends are on the way.
I know they are.
All of you, however, give me a perception check from the roadside.
Yippee. Eight.
Woof. Woof. This is a group
Hey,
check,
16.
so...
What? That's a 16. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
good
16
check,
not too bad. Oh.
Perception, you say.
Yes.
Perceptione. Dante is not rolling because he is Dante, but he's not here.
I will note, Sue, would you like to add a D6 to that?
Sure.
I'm going to use my inspiration because I get one every time I take a nap. That's better.
Yeah, there we go.
Privilege much.
Ooh, it's good.
17.
Sorry, I'm holding all of you down.
Superbia, perception. You've rolled an 11.
No,
15
plus
for
one.
And
Ash.
just 6 on the Tides of
I
Fate.
imagine Alina's just like, I
No,
can smell him, guys. And
yes.
meanwhile, we're all staring at the crows flying away from the gunshot.
Yeah.
The empowered talisman that Sue has.
All right. Jesus
17.
Christ. Okay. The shot fires. And most of you are confused, like, why is this road so empty? Shouldn't he be coming any moment now? And the only one who hears it, because I'm going to be very kind, because you rolled a collective 11.
I rolled the
17.
7. No.
Yeah, I added that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Did I
with
not?
my 8, that's
Dragging it way down.
15 plus
Did I not
Yeah.
add that?
16 plus 15 plus
17.
8 divided by 4. That's 14.
Ah,
You're correct.
It's still kind of shit though.
No, but well,
Good
yeah,
enough to notice
but
a gunshot. Oh, no,
good
man.
enough to dodge a gunshot. Most of you turn your head to the west. Very close to the west, actually.
Let's check it out.
Into the forest
I
line.
could
we go.
investigate.
Yes, someone who
We wanna-
is trying to find anything, investigation or perception checks. Or survival,
26.
actually. Not perception.
God
There we
damn.
go.
Ash, you hunt. You rush into the forest, and Superbia, it is hard to see in this wood line. Mostly because this wood line is, well, not much different than the other forests you've been to. You just, at this point, I don't know, do you hate being in forests at this point? Having to go up and down routes, go through foliage and overgrown grass?
Don't worry. It seems like a nice forest, but what Sue's going to do whenever we find these people is going to unfortunately result in it being not a forest anymore.
Glorious. Well, how about I set the stage?
am I frightened?
Don't worry about
I
it.
don't know.
And why is Ash a blood square?
I can
he's
see
not,
Ash.
no.
I think that's just a
Because
you.
I'm white and not
Ah.
cool. I'm a square.
I think that's just our group.
So,
What the fuck? He's just a white square to me. Oh well.
I don't see a white square on you.
I see it.
No. Yeah, no, it's just Ash is a white
He's
square.
fine now. He's fine now. It just took
Okay.
a while.
All
I'm
right.
still seeing a white
I'd
square.
like all of you to roll initiative.
Yep, patience.
Crazy.
This includes Benevolt. And
Yep.
if you cannot hit
Ah.
yourself, Benevolt, there you go.
I should be
Well,
able
I
to
might
do that.
have one turn in this combat before I need
God,
to
I will
leave.
Back on track. Back on track.
Oh my god. Why don't you have your ability that we can reroll
Yeah,
stuff?
Jen, I'm gonna Tides of Fate re-roll
Sure enough.
that.
Hey, you got one back.
I am in pain. So,
We are
right
now above
now, these are the rules for this. As Benevolt is present, sorry, this is not visible just yet. The priests gather around and begin to read psalms for a rite. Uval looks around a bit worried. Your enemies do not know you're here, and they do act on initiative. But unless they know you're present, most enemies will not actively come seeking you out. They are guarding the encampment. Your goal for this map is to find Benevolt. Once you find Benevolt, you can escape by any means necessary to leave. And that is basically your accomplishment. You can even say that we are leaving, and that will be enough. But Benevolt must be free and able to, walk away without the threat of battle present. Once that is done, we will return back to the overworld map. But until then, you're all technically free to move as much as you want on your turns. Which technically happen at the same time until we enter into combat. So all of you are free to move however you wish until combat begins. You're free to move.
Okay, should we... 2 on that side, 2 on this side?
You three stay together. I'll take the point.
Okay, well, I can see one guy.
I actually do have a suggestion. Myself
mage
and Alina
armor
can
to
fly.
me, mage armor to you, Sue.
Thank you. Myself and Alina can fly.
Flying isn't very stealthy.
Yeah, but like above the trees.
You can do that. Is that what you wish to do?
Literally glow, Sue. They have guns.
No,
I'm very green. I'm one with the trees, you know.
Trust me. Let me go ahead, have a look. If you start hearing things go down, then you can fly up.
Oh, I can already see a bunch of guys ahead. Yeah, like 100 feet out, there's like a bunch of guys.
Benevolt, perception check, please.
Give me 1 sec. Mouse has decided to die on me. Tech issues. Gotta love them. Okay. Perception.
I mean, if we want to go about this with
18.
utter hellfire, we're more than capable.
But you notice Benevolt Uval walks away and talks to one of the mages. You can actually overhear what they're saying. If they are around, do you think your troops will be enough? If the warriors cannot hold them, then at the very least we will know they are approaching by our wards that we placed within the forest. They will not see them, And we will know because they are loud and dangerous. Oh, good, my good man, good. Oh.
Hey, Jen. Are we technically into turn order yet?
Your internal order when initiative goes off. Otherwise you can act.
Cool. I'd like to cast Sending to Alina.
Okay. Sending. Give me a con save.
I had a feeling.
DC for that is 15.
Okay. Con save. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll burn tons of fade on that this turn. Go for it again. Worse. No.
Oh.
I'll burn the spell
Pain.
slot. I presume I'm burning the spell slot on this.
You do not. You maintain the spell slot.
Okay. Damage?
Okay, at least there's that.
It does fizzle, and you do suffer 13 points of lightning damage. You are paralyzed for this round.
Fuck!
As you try to warn your companions, you feel the cuffs hold on you. Uval looks worried for your safety and well-being, and though you are paralyzed, he looks through his supplies and starts to try and feed you yogurt. You hate this. It is bad.
Keeping my mouth shut.
Okay.
I am not letting him feed me yogurt.
Great.
I am using the fact that I'm being
Okay,
shocked to. I'm using the fact that I'm being shocked to clench my jaw and just be like, no,
No,
Oh, we can
Open the hanger.
Okay, Kage, do you want to go in guns blazing? We just murder everybody, or
I will look back and kind of
I am amenable to
hand,
that idea.
like I'll give him like silent signals that I see from where I'm at. I can see 4 in that direction.
I see. So many. Hold on, 7. Okay. I can teleport you all the way there with me. Or you guys can run in, and me and Sue can take distance and shoot spells. I will follow your lead on this.
What are they doing?
It's a good
They are
question.
keeping
What
guard and watching. Good news. They have such shit passive perception. Unless you specifically fuck up, they can't see you.
Wonderful.
But you notice that most of them are looking at the sky. Those of them who are not actively looking on the paths, which is you basically have a pair of eyes on the paths, one for each opening. The rest are looking around at the air.
Mild
Board.
metagaming here, but I do have Thieves' Cant. Is there any sort of like markings on the path?
Perception check. Or Arcana, actually, I'll allow as well.
Natural
Whoa! Yes,
are
there is. I'll just reveal it. With a crit, you notice on the ground, they appear like a it looks like a patch of grass that has been slightly trampled on, but you notice it is in Thieves' Cant written down a glyph of warding for the thunder spell. Thunder wave spell.
I'm gonna like grab Ash and point it out. Can we get around this? Or
That is the other thing you notice with a fucking crit. You know the DC to break this is 15, and anyone can try to do so with an Arcana check. These are hastily written down glyphs of warding, barely powerful enough to exist. From where you're standing, if you have a stick, you can straight up try and break it.
Can I, once
That's
it's
a
pointed out
nice
to me, can I
spell
roll?
square.
What?
Sorry, Sanjay?
Superbia?
Once it's pointed out to me, can I roll Arcana to see, like, do we have to step directly on the thing in order to trigger it, or is it like a radius kind of thing?
Yes, you can make an Arcana check to figure out how the trap works.
So we can fly over it, or... Yeah. Hey!
Smart though.
Ooh, so good! It is a proximity mine, effectively. It has a 5-foot radius of proximity. If anything walks around the red area, including above it, it is going to detonate.
Okay.
However, you realize, looking at the glyph, after it's been pointed out to you by Kage and basically translated, it only targets living creatures. That's why you could literally wipe it out with a stick.
Dante.
Yeah, where
Just-
the fuck is Dante?
Also,
Just pick up
also,
Dante
yes.
and throw him at it.
Go scuff up
I
those
don't have
leaves,
mage chat.
Dante.
Wait, do you have mage chat?
My Wednesday character has mage hand, so
Does Sue
That
have
doesn't
mage
help.
No, she doesn't.
Damn it.
You can just pull a stick.
Just throw a fucking
Like
rock
a
at this thing.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
have a
okay, Sue's
spell,
gonna pick up.
like a
Sue's
gust of
going to
wind.
pick up a stick.
all right. Arcana check to try and dispel the rune. If you fuck up, you're going to put your hand
If I
into
fuck
the
up,
radius, and it explodes.
If I fuck up, I am going to turn this forest into the forest into like Vietnam War era Vietnam.
Ah, I
her
see.
code name is Agent Orange.
The glyph, you swipe it off the ground, and its ambient magic resolves.
All right then. Apparently not today.
As you actually dispel that, you feel that magic stay in the air. The hopes and dreams of the spellcaster who created it, imbued within the magic itself, you feel like you could reach out for it.
I will do that.
As you do that, step
Ah.
forward, and the magic is absorbed by these faint ephemeral hands that weave out from your open arms. They are barely visible as they grasp onto the leftovers of the magic. You feel inspired. You get a point of inspiration.
Thank you. Okay. I'm not going to walk any further out.
At the same time, Benevolt, one of the mages suddenly frowns.
Am I still paralyzed?
No, you're no longer
Yes.
paralyzed. You
No?
just-
Oh, that would counted. Okay.
No.
You seem
Why is
perturbed.
Ash's name 142?
You seem
I
perturbed,
was just
friend.
looking at that too.
You seem perturbed, friend. Something the matter?
I just feel like empty a little bit inside. Don't know
should.
why.
You should really take that advice I gave you earlier on. I'm not trying
No.
to scare you. I'm trying to save as many real lives as possible.
Magiana warned me that meddling with terrible magics was bad for me. And look at me now. I am more powerful than ever before.
Is it worth your life?
Yes.
Then you're a fool. And they were right about you.
Yeah, he smiles a wicked grin.
Alrighty, let's keep nudging forward.
The pyre goes, "Hold! I feel something." Kage, give me a stealth check. The DC to bit. I shit you not, he's 11.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the worst card.
This is,
ever.
by the way, and I want to
Even
inform you,
4.2.
the peacekeepers, the peacekeepers behind them, the DC is 10. Something.
Yeah, these guys were on a
howling
bender
around
last night.
here. I can hear something moving. Is it your stomach? It might be my stomach.
I'll say I'm gonna like go ahead and like tell everyone to like hold back.
Something creeping around
still-
right here.
Whoa. You move here.
Okay.
Right? And you move here, sneaking. And then you move here.
Are these like? I thought. What are these? Are these like actual things or branches or?
Yeah, these are barricades.
Oh, they are barricades. Little, basically wood posted around. No, that's not it. A glyph of warning goes off.
Am I not looking out for those anymore?
Oh, you
I guess I
said
should have
child.
specified, but.
Oh, you were? Okay, give me a perception.
Well, I know
check.
I know
I'll
they're
allow
there
it.
now. Like.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
All right.
I thought you weren't.
Do a
That's
perception
fine.
and see if I spot it. 12.
Shit.
Yeah, I miss it.
Shit. This thing goes off. One moment. Thunder Wave is a very fun spell. Because, yeah, the range isn't very great, and no, the damage isn't even great, isn't even that good necessarily, even upcasted. But what's very good about it is that it's audible up to 300 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Announce our arrival. Let's do that.
Nothing like a little bit of fear. Let me get you a square. There we go. Kage, DC 15. Con save. This includes that both innkeepers. Wow, you succeed. And they look over like, huh? Oi, what's that? And as a burst of thunder hits the clearing. Okay. 19 points of damage done to all who fail. Half of that done to those who succeed. And as the glyph of warding goes off, combat begins immediately.
Huzzah! Murder time.
Oh, I love killing people. Nope, there we go.
Here I go killing again.
Oh boy!
Combat begins from initiative order, which unfortunately for everyone, the Sobinian Coalition goes first.
Mm-hmm.
Oi!
There's
He's sneaking past here! Get him!
Well, we tried plan A.
Promised myself
1 moment.
if I was going to kill less this year.
There we go.
Unlucky for them. I like
Wait, a
plan
plan?
B more.
So, these guys surround you. Beat him to a pulp! They're gonna take out their knuckle dusters and they're going to slam their fists on you. They have advantage because of pack tactics.
Literally
Bam.
no greater than a fucking wall.
Oh, great. Wabam! 17 to hit.
Miss.
Great. Wabam! 24 to hit. You are slammed for 12 points of bludgeoning and pushed 10 feet back. The pirate takes out a pistol as you are moved back and fires 2 shots with pea shooters. Oh god.
Those hit.
6 and 7. They both have grazing on their pea shooters, so even if they miss you, you will still take damage.
They're fine.
2 shots actually find purchase on your flesh. 2 bullet holes, but as you're still standing, the pirate goes, still alive! Don't worry, I'll put him down. Pirate posts 2 shots on the forum, missing
miss.
both of them. I knew I shouldn't have finished the 3rd bottle.
6.
Peacekeepers move up. Superbia.
Can you draw me a 20-foot radius from that point, please?
20-foot radius coming right up.
I've got these guys. Go fly. Fine,
Oh,
Benny.
No, let her
Sure,
fly.
okay, fair enough.
I'll say no. I'm gonna just immediately say I've got them. Go. And I'll point.
Oh,
up.
you know what? Actually, fair enough. Oh, keep that. I'm gonna need that 20-foot radius at some stage. But apparently, yeah, no. Okay, we'll fuck it off. Sue is going to fly 30 feet.
Okay, you are still under the tree line.
To here.
We're gonna post that on the back and give you the 30 feet flight.
Ooh. I can see all those Sublinian pirates, right?
Oh, you can, yes. In the distance, you see a gaggle of pirates.
30-foot radius from there, please.
I'm sorry, the
Operation
headphones
napalm.
stopped responding. Can you repeat that?
Can I get a 30-foot radius from this point, please?
30 foot coming right up.
Or pardon, 20-foot.
Oh, sure. There we go.
Yeah, okay, that hits all of the ones I can see. Cool.
Good idea.
let
Give
me
us
see.
a beacon to run towards.
Arcane
Ah,
Eruption.
yes. Ah, yes, that is gonna hurt.
The War Crime spell.
Roll d6s, please. Because if you roll high enough, you might just kill pirates.
Let me see, how many of these am I rolling again? 66.
You know, Jen,
That'll be
just,
You want to upcast it?
also just leave the radius there.
Oh god, okay.
We're gonna be
That's
eating this.
28 damage.
Oh god.
Okay,
I'm
no one
choosing
will-
fire.
No one will die, but that's a lot of con saves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pirates make con saves. So
Let's see, I've got 5, 6, 4, and 2.
Could deafen them all.
Blind, poison, charm, death.
One of them makes it.
and the veteran tries to resist. Wow, he does.
Let me see. Do we want deafened? Do we want poisoned, charmed, deafened, or blinded? I'm feeling blinded just to go along with the vibe that I'm
Blinded
bringing
is
to the
pretty
function.
strong, considering all of
Yeah,
these guys have
blinded's pretty
pistols.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, blinded then.
All right, describe to me how this eruption blinds a ton of pirates.
Sue gestures with a hand, and a ball of golden fire sparks in the middle of them before collapsing in them itself and then exploding outwards.
Huh? Ah! It hits the forest line, and like a radiant dawn, the pirates, some of them drop their weapons, holding their eyes. Most of them scream in pain as steam blows from their sockets. Bloodshot eyes dripping with actual blood, knocked heads over. You hear someone go, "My eyes!"
Sue hovers in place impassively. Impassively. That is my turn.
Yeah. Horrifying. As that takes place, Benevolt, you see Val freak out. Ah! Oh no! No! That is definitely them! You lout! We are not staying here a moment longer. I am not risking my prize, not at this point. Begin the spell casting. I want us all out of here. And the priests nod, and they begin to ritually cast the spell as a circle of magic forms beneath them.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
Counterspell.
Okay, first off, con save.
Cool.
DC for this is 15.
Cool. Yeah, do.
Okay, so this counterspell will go off. Mages react, going, no. Protective magic as a reaction.
Okay.
Counterspell the counterspell.
Okay. So they roll. Do they roll first, or do I?
They roll against yours first.
Okay.
So this is a mage. You are a spellcaster. Yep.
I would be casting at base, by the way. Just FYI. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oof. First one succeeds, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I was casting at base, so it'd be 10 plus my the spell's level, so 13 be the DC.
Plus the spell's level plus your modifier,
Oh,
which
so
is plus 5, I think,
plus
right?
5, so it'd be 18. But yeah, that beats it. You know what?
Yeah, that beats it.
Oh, actually no. I've already used my reaction for counterspell. I can't use my reaction for Tide of Fate. Never mind. Cool.
Yep. As you attempt to shatter the magic of the circle upon its creation, the violet mage behind you lifts up a hand that holds out a talisman of a Magianian symbol, and you feel an immense pressure as the magic of your spell shatters in place.
I will look back to them with a grin and say, "Bitch, can't do that again."
The mage scrounges his face. Alina, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna fly up to next to Sue.
Come commit war
Crimes,
crimes,
war
sister.
Yeah, like.
Let's
okay,
put those World
wait.
of Tag players to shame.
Yeah, I'm just like 10 feet up so they can't reach me in melee.
Uh-huh. Oi, she's flying above our reach in melee!
I get fucked. So
Actual-
I see
it's
a nice
common- it's
area
common pirate phrase.
that Sue prepared for me, and I was like, you know what, good idea, Sue. I also hit them with Arcane Eruption.
What if the
Oh,
same
at least
thing,
it's over!
but again?
All of the
Nothing worse than premature eruption.
coughing baby meme. All the pirates fucking turn to dust. What do you choose the additional effect to be, by the way?
On the corpses?
Yeah, you know.
Do any of them live? I don't know, Defend.
The Ardent Veteran needs to roll, actually.
Ah, he might be blind.
Okay, he's deafened.
Cool. Well, since one of them is alive, I'm going to use. Where the fuck
Ow.
is it? I have so many feats. Jesus Christ. Where is Blightcaster? There's Blightcaster. Never mind. I'm not gonna turn this into poison damage. Yeah, that's it.
Well, the Ardent Veteran is deafened as he looks around the corpses of the fellow pirates whose ears explode instantaneously and they all fall to the ground like puppets whose strings have been caught. What? What?
I kind of turned to the couple of others that I see. Do you still want to continue, or would you like to run now?
I'm feeling pretty
also,
optimistic.
Free action, scream, Benevolt, where are you?
I will roar back.
Oh, Benevolt,
Up
it's
here.
your
I've got a
turn.
good feel about that.
I will roar back. Up here, they're trying to do a teleportation circle.
Alina, since you hear Benevolt, I'm gonna actually do something cool.
Hey.
Tiny Alina. I got a
Okay.
tiny Alina. Yeah.
Benevolt, it's your turn.
Cool. Benevolt's gonna attempt to Dimension Door because he's already eaten up one of their reactions for Counterspell.
Alright. Con save, please. DC 25.
25. Okie dokie. So I need to not 20 for this. Okay, actually, right before I do, could I do one thing right before I do? bonus action, I'm going to throw a Chain of Destiny at one of the spellcasters. One of the ones that hasn't already used up their reaction.
Alright, that's another con save DC 15.
15. Cool. Thank you. Doot. Fuck.
Pain.
You know what? I'll eat the damage on this one.
Alright. 13 points of lightning damage.
Sure thing. Minus 13. I'll make my concentration
And
check.
you know what I'm gonna say, right?
Hmm?
You're paralyzed until the end of your turn.
Right. Fuck, I forgot that actually does that. Yeah, that means I can't
Yep.
actually take actions. Fuck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll roll for concentration for Tides of Fate. Tides of Fate stays up, at least. That's Benny.
Maintained, that's good.
Eyes continue
Yep,
to burn.
I'm
with
sorry,
blue
dude.
Flame. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Should remember.
Ash.
T. Let's see. Who dies first? I am gonna have to help Kage. Oh, you guys are so optimistic. It's so cute. I'm gonna attack the Peacekeeper. I get advantage because I'm within 5 feet of an ally.
More muscle!
Um,
No brain!
24
Only
to hit.
brawn! That hits.
12
12
damage.
points of damage. Yep. He's hardy, and he means it. You slice him with Spanker, 30 hits, and he bleeds, but he's still standing. You slice him again, and you carve into flesh. He bleeds even more. He's still standing. Yeah, that hits as well. Jesus, 32 to hit for 12 points of damage. You slice him once more. He's still standing.
Good lord, you're thick. I'll give you that.
Old brawn! Oh,
That's my turn.
I wanted to lose weight, not like this.
Not like this.
Okay,
Yeah,
roll the music.
Kage. It's not time yet.
Oh, we heard the shouting, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
know
you
the
did.
direction.
Alrighty. Can I move like this? Or are they forming a wall?
Technically speaking, they are forming a wall.
Alright, well...
You get
you're
on
the-
past us.
Well, you're
A
sitting...
wall of beef.
They're sitting in between me and where I want to go. So, we're gonna do some sweeping attacks. Thanks to weapon.
What are you
adept.
gonna do? Strike us down?
One sweep.
Yeah.
That hits.
All right. That is a strike for the Peacekeepers.
Oof.
At literally maximum damage.
Ow! Oh, I'm mortally wounded.
Another one. 16.
Barely hits.
All right. Lower end of the
I
spectrum.
need a medic. And he falls dead.
We'll move 1, so that's 5 feet, and do a final attack hitting these two.
All right.
Spin. 21
That hits.
for another 12. Woof.
Slice. Ah! Ooh.
Right. 10. Attacks of opportunity if they want me.
Oh, strike him! Kill him!
Is this
She
the
takes
mobile
out a dagger and tries to stab you at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, right. I have mobile.
She takes out a
I
dagger
thought
and
we
misses.
went to speedy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, speedy. So it'd be disadvantage attack.
So-
Yeah.
No, we're. I asked about that, but we kept mobile. 15.
Ah, okay. Cool.
I'll move through. I'll move.
Oh,
under
actually,
2,
funny. Yeah, funny thing there,
25.
actually.
30, 35, 40. Can't really see anything here. What will bonus action dash?
Uh-huh.
5. Ooh,
All right,
money
as you step
over
on
there.
that square. Con save,
Well,
please.
Kage was clever enough to find out what those look like.
I'm speedy.
You succeed, actually. You take only 12 points of thunder damage as the explosion goes off. Another
Lovely.
thunder wave rocks the forest.
Let's go through the dead people. 10, 15,
Oh,
20,
yeah.
25, 30.
You hear from your west as you're moving by. They're approaching! Ah, sort to this! I need to protect me treasure!
40. Do I want to go even faster?
Do I wish to become Speeb?
I mean, I already am, but this is fine. So we will live here for now.
Understood. Coalition responds in violence. This peacekeeper looks up at Alina. I have brawn! I also have gun! And he takes out a big pistol.
Okay, buddy.
Bam! Bam! I don't know why I have disadvantage, but that's an 18 and a 5.
Wow. That's funny. Yeah, both of those unfortunately hit.
A 5 hits you?
Five?
Natural 1 hits you.
Oh, no. But 18
13
doesn't.
points of piercing damage as you're shot.
I don't think that goes through my buffer.
10.
Nope.
This pirate takes out a dagger and goes, Huzzah! And slices at... No, that's the wrong attack.
Huzzah.
Slices at Ash for a 10. Does that hit?
Damage? I don't think so. What was the roll? 13?
10.
10.
Oh, 10 was the. I thought 10 was the damage. No, that fucking doesn't hit.
She bats her eyelashes at you. What if I offer a drink? And instead of making a second attack, uses enthralling panache, wisdom save, or be charmed.
Oh no,
Okay.
Ash's only weakness. Women.
Yeah, my only weakness is flirtation.
Sir, you have a
Wisdom
girlfriend.
save. I do in every
He's
point.
on.
Wow, those are awful.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I mean, what she doesn't know won't hurt her, right?
I've
Yeah.
got Indomitable though. I'll give it another try.
Oh my god, really?
These are just
Oh my fucking lord!
Right, I know,
Lord,
your
I say.
weakness.
She smiles, and you're caught in that. You look at her. She's a little bit bruised. There's a little blood trickling down her forearm, but her smile, those eyes, full of adventure and promise, you can't help but feel like a little drawn to this lady who leans over the barricade with a dagger like
Perfect
fiddling in
pattern
her
focus.
hands.
The target has the charm condition. Oh fuck! I forget what charm does.
Basically, means
You can't attack her, essentially.
Yeah.
All right. I could try to talk her out of staying though, right?
You can, yeah, actually.
Okay.
You're charmed. The other pirate looks up at Superbia and guns her down.
You can try.
16 to hit.
Miss.
She shoots and misses and goes, "Hey, I know that shot wasn't very good, but maybe this one will. Would you like to go out for dinner?" Wisdom save.
Oh my god.
You barely succeed. Wait, where's the +2 coming from? Oh no, it doesn't matter, because he's 12. You succeed.
You aren't getting the +2 at the moment. It's
Sue looks
inspired.
down. Oh, sorry. Sue looks down at this woman and curls her lip in disgust.
Just, eh.
I'm gonna take that as a no. The
You're smarter
veteran
than
looks
your
over.
friend.
Oh, thank you. He looks over. Wait! You're not supposed to be here! Stop! And he jumps over the barricade, and runs at Kage. His coordination is shit. He slashes with a falchion.
One hit.
There's a 21 hit. Ooh, okay.
Yep.
13 slashing.
Uncanny dodge.
6 slashing. Mate! Shoot him down! Mate! Where are you? Oh, we're behind you. What? They take out the pea shooters and fire at Kage. Kage, you have 3/4
That counts
cover.
as
for
3/4
these attacks.
cover.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's a guy in the way. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam.
One hit.
You needed that, actually. Wow, that's fucking crazy. 6 piercing damage. For each attack that misses, you take 3 points of piercing damage.
I feel like it's only fair that anything that misses hits this guy in the back.
You know what? I'll accept that. That's very funny. So that's 5 times 3, so that's 15 points of damage done to the veteran. Ow! Ooh, ooh, ah, oh, ah.
Trying to shoot
Also, I
around, just
forgot.
like pepper his arms.
Cardboard cutout. Also forgot, Alina, you take 3 points of piercing damage because although the pea shooter
so-
shot missed you, you're still
Well, that just goes through my temp HP. So
grazed. No, sorry, not Alina. Superbia. Apologies.
I would just take. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Yeah,
they're
so it'd be
Yeah,
Sue who takes
the
the 3.
peacekeeper has a big gun. He doesn't have a small gun.
Yeah, but Superbia, you have 16 temp HP, so
Oh, thank
So
you.
Now you've 13 temp HP.
yeah.
And you hear noise from the camp. As Benevolt, you see some pirates go. That was a second thunder wave, Cliff. So soon? Oh, they're approaching.
I really tried to warn you fucking people.
Superbia. Anger.
Okay, and by the way, I do apologize. This is probably going to be my last turn. I am like actively
Same.
falling asleep, so
No worries, we
I
can-
do apologize.
We can put a pause on it, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, after this round. So let's see it.
That's a lot of Swabblinian pirates. Oh, they're all dead. Never mind.
But you do notice a bunch of them over here, and you see a chest full of treasure that is currently being closed by this captain who tries to put it all inside to flee.
Do you know what? That looks like a really decent 20-foot radius.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everything looks like a target to me. I love war crime, Sue.
That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. It's not hitting everybody, but you know what? That'll do.
Alina, go for viewer help.
I can see through Sue's eyes. It's fine.
Alina dies.
Ah!
Arcane Eruption, roll with T6. Let's see it.
$24.
Incredible.
Hey, you get
Con saves
blinded
coming
again.
out.
We get blinded again. Great.
Yeah.
Ah, my eyes! That is another ardent veteran caught in the crossfire. And the captain... Ooh!
Fail.
I can
Shouldn't have did
see
that.
me treasure! As a blindingly glowing explosion causes all of the pirates in the west to fall over in pain, trying to clutch their eyeballs.
That is my turn.
All right. Now I can reveal. This guy was 2 turns away from grabbing the treasure and fleeing. He's not able to anymore because the treasure is no longer able to be grabbed because he can't see it.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Indeed. As you finish your turn, Uval's faithful continue the ritual casting. They are on the 2nd round. They need 10 successful rounds of spell casting to get this spell cast. So long as one of them lives, the spell will be cast without problem. Uval looks over. Now, Benevolt, you need to constrain yourself.
Benevolt is saying nothing. Mainly because he's currently
The silent-
incapacitated.
The silent treatment! No! How awful! I know! He steps forward towards you, Benevolt. Perhaps what you need is to behold my radiance! And Uval, holding up a very holy-looking book, he opens it and reads a passage as light forms from behind his bald head, illuminating his figure using his holy word. Can you give me a wisdom save against being stunned?
Okie dokie. Wisdom save.
Oh wow.
Keep it up. 22.
You succeed. You squint as you take 12 points of radiant damage, reduced to 6 because of your Aasimar resistances.
Yep. As it barely
Totally.
does anything, I just go, I'm sorry, was that supposed to do anything, you fucking coward?
A moment.
You only rolled 15 more on your wisdom check than I did.
Ooh! He leans back as if punched in the gut. Ooh! No! Your words hurt! Oh, but don't worry. Once we are back at home, I will nurse my bruised ego with a well-deserved bowl of the finest of berries, and you will feed them to me.
I'm going to go ahead and use Tides of Fate to try and to ironically re-roll my save on my Tides of Fate.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna
Can I
use.
use Destiny to avoid losing Destiny? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my reaction to throw up my mouth a little about that feeding
Okay,
grapes.
I need to leave in just a moment, so Alina turns to Ash, and I hover next to you. I reach my hand out as you see like a flashback to your great-grandpa's memory as Alina offers, you wanna go save Benevolt with me?
It takes him a second to take his eyes off the loving gaze of the Swivlinian pirate woman, but yes, we'll put a pin in this.
Cool.
If you're serious about the drink, you can leave now, and you might be alive to have that drink later.
Ooh, promise.
Alright. I'm going to use my meta magic to transform it into a bonus action to not banish. Where is it? Dimension
Dimension door?
doors. Yes.
Dimensional door.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't leave
Where are
me
you
alone
heading?
in the dark with a
Yeah, obviously
pirate.
I don't actually see in there, but I know Benevolt's in that direction.
All
You've
right.
heard my voice
Then
enough
let
times.
me. If you are going to be so kind,
Yeah.
Ash, tell us where Alina is teleporting to, because you don't have vision, but you know where she wants to go.
We heard Benevolt
Think.
somewhere in this direction. I could
Yeah,
point
I
it
think-
exactly, but I don't wanna.
Hold on. How do I ping? I forget.
You
Like
can
right
just do
there?
Just hold.
Oh yeah, pink. pink
Where?
works.
Oh,
I didn't see
hold
the
on, I'll
ping.
try again.
You can do it now.
Here?
There you go.
Right there.
All right. Bang! Boom! Straight to the moon! You teleport right here.
I wasn't far off.
You're pretty fucking
There we go.
close, so not gonna lie. Well done.
That was a pretty
And as you teleport right here, a glyph goes off.
Oh, fucking hell.
Awesome. Well, at least they're right next to it.
Hold
Oh, that's
monster. Hold
Oh,
monster
shit.
targeting Alina and Ash. As both of you appear, a glyph flares to life against creatures who teleport into its radius.
You
I'm not a
motherfucker
monster.
made this specifically for me. How dare you? Okay, what do I roll?
Well, this will be a wisdom save, I believe.
No! Okay, good. I leave now. I don't think I can do my bonus action, right?
You bonus action to.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
It's a
no, my
wisdom save,
action.
yes.
Sorry. Yeah.
And it goes off the moment you land.
Just kick me
You
in
have
the
another
fucking
indomitable, you'll
dumpster,
be
Jen.
fine.
Yeah, I got one more. Should I use
Oh,
it? I don't think that's
Yes.
enough.
Yes, you should.
Come on, roll high for once in your fucking life. 13.
Oof. I've already used my reaction. Buddy. I
that
can't help
fails,
you.
I'm afraid.
I've already used my reaction.
Well,
I
with
can't help you.
Indomitable, that succeeds.
Oh wait, hold on.
How much does Indomitable give you?
Equal to your fighter level.
Oh yeah, that's fire
Oh,
level.
Jesus. Yeah, okay, yeah, you succeed. You're fine. As Alina lands on the space, and suddenly her body immediately locks in place.
Well, I could use a protective shell, but I rolled a fucking 3.
Yeah.
So
Again, I've just used my reaction. I would give it to you for the reroll, but unfortunately can't.
yeah, it's fine. Well, I guess I don't use my fucking action, and I need to leave like right the fuck now. So, good luck, guys. Yeah, if any of you wants to take hold of Alina, go ahead.
I don't think we're going to be continuing.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
approaching
cool,
3
yeah.
now, so.
Yeah. Once
unfortunately,
Kage has gone,
so-
we're going to call it.
Goodbye.
Catch next time.
There she goes.
I am also going to take this opportunity to say
Of course.
goodbye as I actively am falling asleep. So
No
will
worries,
talk
go
to you all
rest,
later.
King.
Sleep, buddy.
thank you for the session.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-da!
Benevolt, you watch as your saviors arrive, and Alina immediately locks in place.
Son of a bitch. Good.
The
Good
glyph
rescue.
sparkles and sizzles.
Good rescue, guys. Well done. Proud of you. Benevolt's gonna bonus action throw a empowered chain at Ash.
Okay, again with this. This is 15 with con save.
Okay. DC 15, con save. Yeah, doot. There we go.
Success!
Alright. Ash, you now have an empowered chain on you. You immediately gain. Actually, let me double check. Am I right on this? Yes, you immediately gain 1d8 plus 5. So I will give you some healing. Hey, buddy!
How you doing, Benny?
I've been better.
Interrupting something?
I really wish you would.
You want me to bust the chains, or do you want me to gut your friend?
I mean, if you could free me up to actually do some shit, I'd really appreciate it. I don't appreciate being given no agency in any of this. It's been really demeaning. But let me see what I can do for myself right now. Let's see now. Benevolt's gonna go ahead and attempt to cast Bless on himself, Ash, and Alina.
Alright, con save, DC 15.
DC con save 15.
Should be easy on Alina. She can't move.
Yep. Do. There we go.
Success!
Alright, so all three of us are under the effects of Bless, so we all get a plus 1d4 to our attacks and our saves. This is so that Benevolt, if you don't manage to get him free, can actually do something on his next turn by attempting that dimension door he's been trying for the past couple of turns. Alright, and
course.
So that's bonus action. Benevolt, with the last of his turn, is just going to look to Avalanche. She's like, you could have run. What happens next is on you.
No! I will never relinquish my prized possession!
Then accept your death.
Oh!
That's Benny.
Ash, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna accept this attack of opportunity and run over to
Alright.
Benny.
She will attack you with an enthralling panache wisdom save.
You
Oh,
bastard.
living so soon, good looking.
Do I get to add the bless to that?
You do
or no?
indeed.
Yes.
It is a save. You don't even need it.
No.
Your heart-
The prettier one already hit on me.
Yeah, your heart belongs to another. That earlier pirate I don't know the name of.
Yeah. Freckles McGillicuddy. That's what we're gonna call her. Forest pirate girl. That's what she's in my phone as.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just gonna swing Spanker at
Wench 1
the
through
chains
7.
that are- Yeah. It's by date. 116, 25. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing Spanker at his chains. See if I can smash
All
him.
right. Sure, make an attack roll. Let's see it.
20
That
plus
hits
4.
for 9 points of damage. The shackles crack.
Again?
That hits. 13. Is that enough? Double checking. 1 moment.
That's a total of 22.
They break.
Nice.
Benevolt is free
not
of
bad.
1 set of shackles.
Wait, what do you mean what's that?
Just one?
There's 2.
Okay, are they the ones on my
Okay.
hands at least?
It is on your other hand, but you're no longer restrained. You are grappled by the chains.
It's your chastity belt.
Thank you, Ash.
I mean, I could take the other one off, or I can start killing other people. What do you want me to do?
Stab of all.
You got it.
Wait. 1 moment. No. Stop the music. Stop it. If we're going to enter glorious battle, we do it with my theme song.
For
Come
fuck's sake.
at me, Dave.
Where are those harpsichords coming from?
It's not gonna be glorious.
That hits. 32 hits for 13 points of slashing damage.
They got a piano!
All right. Action surge.
Oh god.
Fucking end of.
13.
31 hits for 13. Ooh! 20 hits for 15. Ooh! 31 hits for 12. Ooh! Boing. I will be so honest with you, you haven't drawn blood yet. You're just bouncing around like a big ball.
How much blubber you got?
My
The
savior.
bottom line is, Benny's our boy, not your boy.
Oh, goodness! Oh, well, I know you, Ash, of the marvelous house of Van's lineage. We noble men of greatness must be above petty battle lust. Surely you can see the value of my actions. We can share in Benevolt's radiant glory.
You obviously don't understand the House of Van.
Also, he called dibs.
I saw him first.
Very well.
That's gonna be my turn.
Kage, it is your turn. Where the fuck are you? Oh, right, you're over here.
I'm gonna kill this veteran, hopefully.
Of course. Let me get a mini Alina.
I
so
think
the
you're gonna
chat can also
sneeze on him and he's gonna fucking die, I'm gonna be real.
18.
2
18
weeks from
hits.
retirement.
Bonk.
3 weeks from retirement. Arr!
His bag full of lead. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Am I going to explode here?
You are so fucking right. You are literally on the spot, Lamau.
Oh, I thought it would be here. Okay.
Give me a con save. DC 15.
Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy.
You're good.
Ash starts singing his grandpa's favorite Orcish war chant to, give Kage something to home in on.
You hear the song of your people.
The people in this clearing just hear a boom, and he doesn't even stop moving.
Someone is approaching!
35.
Oh fuck, there he is!
Oh god, he's here! Oh, he's fast! That is all of your movement! Fool! Wait, why is he stretching?
I take the dash action. And I note that this man in plate armor looks very similar, color-wise, to what Benevolt and that are wearing, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I think I have something for them. I'm going to put away my sword and pull out my mace, which hopefully they recognize.
Where did you get that?
From someone who no longer had need of it.
One
After
moment.
I killed him.
He has disadvantage on the saving throw. Okay. Oh! 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 He starts to actually straight up scream as he's frightened. Oh! We can take him! Where are you? Oh! Oh! He looks around, horrified, for ways to run away.
Gonna take one step.
He's shaking his boot.
Gonna take another step.
He's gonna use a reaction. Ah!
I'm gonna look
you
around
can
the
take
circle. And just shoot a menacing look.
Intimidation check.
Graham.
I'll say
Yeah,
you
re-rolling
glare
that.
at them.
We're re-rolling that. We're using our inspiration today. That's
From
better.
There we go.
29.
Those are big
You
boy
s-
numbers.
You scowl, and your scowl carries with it more than the menace of your weapon. It carries with it a promise. It carries with it violence, and the pirates around you shakily look towards you with fear. The veteran next to you goes to speak. He's just one man. We can. And he visibly shrinks as he looks more towards you. Each of them are frightened of you and have lost their reactions.
So, yeah. Can I just... I want to, turn to him and just say, boo. And then we're gonna keep walking. 20, 25, 30, 35. You don't look nearly as afraid, person.
The paladin looks over.
I'll say I'm going to demonstrate to this paladin real quick. I'm really sorry, little lady.
The pirates look over. I don't buy that. You can't be that. Oh, okay, that hits. Jesus, 26. How much damage is that?
26 plus
Plus
5,
5, 31.
4, 31.
You cave her skull in one blow.
And I'm just gonna again use my. I will say, can I say, I use my last attack to just try and send them running. I'm just gonna hold, I'm just gonna hold it aloft as it like drips blood into the clearing.
Let's see it. You see pirates flee. From behind you, they break rank.
Right, clearly I need to take an Oath of Conquest level.
Jesus.
As the pirates literally like jump over the palisades and try to flee for their fucking lives, the paladin stands absolutely still. He's not running, not because he's not afraid enough. You look at him and his eyes are blank.
Oh, I have 10 more feet, so I'm gonna move here and then I'm gonna end my turn.
He's unconscious, standing.
You cause him to pass out from fear.
I'm sure there's
as
a
you
different sort of smell in the air as well.
As you approach forward, the rest of the pirates pull out their guns to shoot you for your insolence, and the mages begin to channel magic through their fingers. But this is going to be our session for today, folks. Thank you very much for coming here and staying, those of you who did. I know next week we're likely not having a session because I'm going to be in Finland, and Silverr and Jack, we have things to do. I know Silverr said we're going to be somewhere, and I'm not going to be able to host on Friday or something.
You're going to a con, I believe, is the plan.
Yeah, we're going to a convention to another city where there is no web cafe because I checked. Because Loth fucking sucks. I hate that city so much, but anyways.
Crying, shitting, pissing. But well fucking done. I am so happy with this turnabout. That's very funny. Excellent. I hope you all had a good time. I know for Foyland this fucking sucks because you're not going to be with us.
Oh no, he's having fun.
I super enjoyed getting to play the part of the prisoner. I tried my, I feel like Benevolt was fully in character trying his fucking best to be like, y'all should fucking run. He was trying his best to be like, this is the most kind, merciful thing I could do right now. Y'all need to fucking
understand
run.
what they're like.
Oh, come on. How bad could they be?
Explosions are going off. The forest starts burning. I fucking warned you.
People start screaming, "My eyes!"
Yeah, this entire thing is to make you feel like the badasses you are, to be honest. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, nothing like beating up a bunch of
fucking jobbers.
Evil pirates. Yeah. But this is gonna be our session for today. I hope next time we can save Benevolt and Uval get his much-deserved comeuppance.
I mean, I'll be real. Benevolt's been saved at this point. The cuff is off. He's good.
Oh, don't be too fast, fella. Uval's here.
I will see how we go, but I'm pretty sure Benevolt could 1v1 Uval.
I don't know, that tubby little bitch has got a lot of hit points.
I am reasonably confident I could 1v1 him with the character sheet that I have in front of me. The only thing holding me back was those fucking cuffs. If it was a 1v1, I would fucking end this man. But, all that said, how about we raid some people? We haven't done a raid in a bit. Honestly,
we have not.
We haven't done a raid since a year has started. It's been a whole year since we last raided someone.
I was hoping you would not do this. I was so hopeful. I was praying.
Listen, you put me in chains for a session. I get free license.
Fair enough. Let's get you into a person's stream. Let me just really quickly.
Let's see now. Oh, Pat Staresat is currently streaming, as is Snaps Cube.
Snapcube is open. That's very funny.
Yeah, they're currently doing Pokemon Legends. Za.
Pokemon Legends.
Za.
That's
Zaza.
I refuse to
not the
refer to
Zaza,
it as
dude.
those 2 letters. It's Pokemon Za.
all right. Let me check to see if I also have anyone else, because I have to connect to Twitch. Joket is also doing art. So, and the World of Io is doing Dungeons and Dragons.
Some D&Ds.
Yeah, there's more D&D over in the World of Io right now. They've
Yeah.
got it's episode 0 of season 2 for their the Devil's Due campaign.
That's a
but
good point to be hopping in as a session 0, but
yes, no, but let me check also. Who did you say was doing Pokemon Za?
Snaps Cube. The
Snaps
people behind the Sonic dubs, the people who are responsible for the the devil from the Bible.
The Bible, yeah. They are on break.
That freaking guy.
Then we will go with our D&Ds.
I'm actually thinking of sending them over to Joe Cat for art.
Oh hell yeah! We always love to show Joe Cat some love.
Yes,
Joe Cat
So-
deserves all of the loves.
correct, actually. So head over there with the raid message of
Chain up your twigs.
no, free the twinks. Free the twinks. That's the message.
Free the twigs.